Hey, what's up guys, TheJordude here, back again with another Shadowverse video. In this video, I'm going to be featuring kind of a meme deck that I created. And, well, I wouldn't say I created it because it was actually an old, very old deck archetype that was played before Darkness Evolved even came out. So this is back in vanilla Shadowverse. And this is called Turbo Satan. Basically, the idea of this deck is to ramp up and play your Satan, or what is now called Prince of Darkness, as early as possible, and then you just win by overwhelming your opponent with the Apocalypse cards before, while they still don't even have 10 play points. So this is the current list I'm trying out. I put together. I try to make it as fluent as possible. And it's been doing pretty decent, as you can see, as you'll see later in the example games. It actually worked out quite nicely. So, some explanation of the cards. Ivory Dragon, just because it's a way to cycle through your deck quicker, as well as once you get your Apocalypse deck, if you still have Ivory Dragons, it's just a cheap card to cycle through and pick up an Apocalypse card and increase your options. So, got Ivory Dragons there, 3 Blazing Breaths to deal with early game removal. Dragon's Nest is because the deck ramps quite a bit, and so the Dragon's Nest helps you draw more, gives you some extra life, and similar to Ivory Dragon, if you played it while you have the Prince of Darkness, while you have the Apocalypse deck, then you could draw some extra cards for free. I got 3 Dragon Summoners. The Dragon Summoners are in here mainly to cycle for, if you missed out on your Dragon Oracle or your Emissary on 2 and you play Dragon Summoner on 2 instead, you could draw into your Isla, so you still have a chance to draw your ramp cards. So you could also pick up your Sybil, which is also more ramp, more heal. Sometimes I pick up the Ivory Dragon, which isn't ideal, but sometimes it could be, like especially if you're in overflow and you just want to go through your deck quicker. Then yeah, that's why I have Dragon Summoner in there. But ideally on 2 you want to play your Dragon Oracle, of course, for more ramp. Again, cycle later in the game. Emissary will pick up either your Sybil, so Sybil is good to draw into, more RAM, health, sustainability, very strong body, or you can pick up your Draconic Fervor, so you could ramp up quicker than Sybil sometimes, especially if you ramped up before. Breath Salamander, of course. Goblin Mage. Goblin Mage is actually to pick up your Dragon Summoners or your Ivory Dragons, which just cycle through your deck quicker. So Goblin Mage is an optional card, but I just put it in there just because this deck is like super fast in trying to go through your deck, and then later on you could go through your Prince of Darkness, your Apocalypse cards. So that's what I have the Goblin Mage in there for. Pick up your Summoners, your Ivory Dragons, cycle even faster through your deck. 3 Grimnirs, because you ramp fast, you might need a Grimnir for board AoEs. Isla, of course. Urd is in here because your opponent usually doesn't deal with the Isla if you play on 3, so you can punish them by playing Urd on 4, get the extra play point. As well as Urd could be useful once you get your Apocalypse deck because it combos well with your Silent Riders, so you could get some really good burst damage in. You could get up to like 18 damage if you still have an Evo point. So I got that triple Urd in there. Also, you do want to have like a 4-drop just for something that could Evo with. It becomes a 5/5, which isn't bad. It could deal with things like Ancient Elves, or if they have some kind of big effect that you want to remove with the Urd. So we got the Urd in there. I didn't want a card like Dragon Warrior because it would interrupt my Dragon Summoner. Tina was also an option, but I want the Urd Isla synergy. And then only 2 Prince of Darkness. I don't think you need 3, because 3 you might draw too many and then your hand will be like clunky. Like you have your Dragon Emissaries to search for them, and you just have a ton of card draw anyway, so you'll usually find your Prince of Darkness by the turn you want to play it. If you have 1, you might not find it, so I think 2 is a good number. So this is the deck. It's actually pretty fun to play, especially if you haven't played it since pre-Darkness Evolved. So if you've been missing out on playing your Santa, try this deck out. It's really fun, and it's decent on ladder. It crushes slower decks. It's not that great against aggro, but if your opponent's playing like anything slow, then you could totally wreck them with your Apocalypse card. If you like it, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and check out my social media links in the description down below. As always guys, thanks for watching, and see you next time. Peace. Blazing Breath might be good. Isla's good. Yeah, we just keep these two. Even though we're going first, the Blazing Breath is being played off curve, but it can lead into my Isla decently. We pick up two fervors. We pick up a... We pick up an Erd for 4, that'd be really nice. Because there's no way he kills my Isla and puts me into fervor. Drawing triple fervor is kind of awkward, actually. The frog. I guess Sybil. How are we winning this? Do I want a fervor next turn? I probably just want a Sybil, because it gives me life. It's like something he has to deal with, otherwise the frog's not netting much damage on me. And actually, if we wrap up quick enough and draw another Grimnir, we could deal with this frog. Oh, this is going to be painful. We'll start with the Dragon Summoner. Every dragon. Alright, so there's our boy Grimnir. We just killed the goblins, I don't take the extra damage. Alright, well this Grimnir's gonna be really good. He's gonna carry me. Second prince. I don't know if I have time to play the prince. We'll see. He's out of cards. He's going on 2 cards right now, so if it's something that I could trade and just drop the prince, could be good. I just have to watch out of Albert, but next turn he'll be on 8, so Albert doesn't kill me anyways. There it is. Alright, well I can't play the prince because I don't want to leave that up. Yeah, so we go like this. Next turn we could play the prince probably. We're at 10 now, so we're pretty safe. Yeah. Alright. There's no draw that he could do that has 7 damage. His best draw might be like a Tsubaki, I guess, because Tsubaki would just gain him on enough tempo and then you could top deck Albert. Yeah, he's pretty much dead. Yeah. We'll just do this. Oh man. It's been so long since I played Satan. Got him. Alright, we'll keep the Emissary and the Isla. Get Dragon Oracle too. It's not bad. Okay. I probably assume my Isla gets Spanish. There's tons of ramp though. I'm not sure if this is the right play, because if he has a scripture, it just does nothing. I could have went Oracle and Emissary, it might have been better. I didn't want to play a Sybil there because I'm not getting a ramp off of it. I could play the Burst of the Salamander, but Sybil lets me ramp into Prince of Darkness, so we'll do that. I kind of wanted to hold on to the Dragon's Nest, but I wouldn't be drawing off of it for like 2 turns. So I don't think it's worth like waiting 2 turns just so I could try to draw an extra card from my Apocalypse deck. And if you guys heard the phone call, it was Satan calling. Keck. Here we go. I use this Evo just to be aggressive. Like now we have an 8/6. I'm going to force him to like Themis or just use his entire turn dealing with the Prince, and then I just have the initiative from there. It's turn 6 for the Haven, and they have to deal with the Apocalypse deck already. Does he have a scripture? Gobble Mage doesn't pull anything. Cujo, alright. Using his first Evo point. It's just going to concede there, yeah. I mean, that's pretty much over. Like, if I draw Servant of Darkness, even Silent Riders, it's just everything. Everything kills him. Ooh, this guy's got a lot of master points. Double mine. Kinda want to keep the Fervor if I draw like an Oracle. Let's throw back the air too. Except the nest now. Picking up Fervor is actually really good off the Emissary, because I can start ramping with it immediately on 4. It's better than like a Sybil. And it's like I'm not going to be playing Prince of Darkness anytime soon, so we're baiting him. Now he thinks we're playing Disco Dragon. Dragon Summoner. No. We Fervor here. Next time we probably fervor again, to be honest, with an Ivory Dragon. Dragon Summoner, the only you want to play it early on so you could just draw into your Ilas, into your Sibyls, but right now it's not really doing anything. Actually, if we go, I'm not sure if we could go further. We might be overdrawing. So this would put me at 9 cards. Yeah, I would overdraw. In that case, I could go Dragon Summoner so I could filter through my deck more. Help me find my Satan. Yeah, like there's not much point playing for the Grimners. So we could go Dragon Summoner, Isla, and Dragon's Nest. Is there a point playing a second No. I think I saved my evil as well. It's not like I really need to kill these 1/2s. I want to draw my Satan like next turn ideally, so I could focus on just ramping up to it. Because with Isla dead and with a fervor, that would put me up to 10 play points for Prince of Darkness in 2 turns. I mean, yeah, it's going to trade here. Because the attacks to face don't actually just do nothing. Okay, Dragon Emissary gives me a chance to draw Prince for next turn. So we'll start off with the Emissary because it's a specific draw. Get the Prince. Get the Prince. Now I want to save the Ivory Dragon and stuff because I gotta draw Apocalypse cards with it. We'll use a Grimner. We have like all of our Grimners in our hand. Next turn we'll play Satan and then they'll trade into something. If I force to evolve. I mean, the most damage I could draw with like the Silent Rider is like 18 damage anyways. If I save my evil point. Dragon Nude Fist, alright. It's probably still worth the evolve, right? Like 8/4 is kind of annoying to deal with. And also if I leave the Sybil up, I give him a chance to just kill me with Genesis Dragon combo. Granted, if he has a Dead Sea Queen, Genesis Dragon, and Marionette, Ariette, Then he gained so much tempo in that swing anyways that it's probably over. Because I can't deal with that. Show me the Saha Quill. Ooh, that's... Oh, he's forced... Okay. Going safe to Israfel. We're going to use an Evo on this. I'm not sure if that's worth it, but... Might just Grimnir here. Silent Rider. If only Grimnir did the 4 damage to face, right? He's got 6 damage. So I can do 16. If I do 16 now, he goes to 4. It gives me a lot of top decks. But could he kill me? He got 6, 8. Also, if he plays Israfel, he goes to 8. So it's not very good. Breath of Salamander, I can't do anything else with it. Yeah, it might just be Grimnir turn. Also, he's forced to respect the Grimnir in case I draw this damnation. So if he plays the Israfel Evolves to trade, he'll have 8 stats on that. So the only way I could kill it is through Silent Rider? Yeah. Queen of the Dread Sea. So he's just going for a big board. Oh man. Holy crap. He'd just be dead. Do I have an out? So I could Silent Rider, trade into the Queen, Erd the Silent Rider, and trade into the Israfel. That's probably my best play. Now he's 2 off lethal. He's 2 off lethal, and then now I can deal with the Genesis by trading the Erd and then this. Or Death and Breath. Holy crap. That's like... How do you get such good top decks? So we could disc the Genesis. We only have 3 play points left, so I guess we would play Grimnir. We have to. Otherwise we're dead. Gotta play the Grimnir so I don't eat 8. I could play Ivory Dragon next turn, try to draw into another... Draw into an answer. Yuria, so he's playing Windmills, I guess? Servant's my worst draw. He's got 10, 13. It's 13 damage. I could just drop double Servant and take a gamble here. Otherwise, if I play Ivory and draw Azeroth, I'm screwed. I mean, if... Yeah, I think the highest probability play for me is probably Servants, right? I guess technically I have 2 Silent Riders. 2 discs left. Oh, he didn't have it. Alright. We would have drawn the Silent Rider, but... Oh man. That was a close game.